My name is Thomas Roos. I'm a pharmacist by education, and after finishing my doctoral thesis I joined the pharmaceutical industry in the generic area. 5 years ago I joined Helm as head of project management, and just recently I got the opportunity to have a more extended way of dealing with this project management task in having lifecycle management activities, the launch management, and also our business-to-business marketing. Helm is a family-owned company. It was founded in 1900 by Carl Otto Helm as a trading company, and after World War II Hermann Schnabel acquired the company and focused more on the chemical area. The main challenges we were facing in the past were the multiple project management we had in our company. The software we were using, you could not really work in it. It was not very flexible. It was cumbersome to enter information, to find information. Ultimately, we said, okay, we have to find something new, more task related, that we really can focus on the work in the tool. So we tested more than 20 different tools. And ultimately, Asana was the one that we said, okay, this is exactly meeting our requirements. It was multinational, it was easy to use, you had these collaboration tools, you had the chat function, it was easy reporting, graphical. So all in all, we said, okay, this could be a tool that we could use and implement in a good way to really support the teams in doing their work and supporting the management in being up to date with all the information about our development projects. We decided for BridgeFlow after getting a recommendation from our Asana direct partners, and after the first 2 to 3 talks with them, we said, okay, this is a nice company. They are exactly in a way that we want to be. They're open, flexible. There was no barrier. They didn't appear to be arrogant like others sometimes are, being this kind of we know it better than you, even though not having an idea about our business. And this was then ultimately the reason why we said, okay, BridgeFlow could be a good partner. They offered a nice package. It sounded good from the very beginning. And also when we then started working with them, what was the most important part for us is their flexibility to adjust to our needs. So regarding the process, in the beginning it felt like, oh, is this really something that we could follow? But when we then entered into the discussions also with BridgeFlow, we realized, okay, it's flexible. BridgeFlow helped us then in setting up our projects in a way. They showed us some tricks, also how to combine different styles of projects. So the atmosphere during the trainings was always very relaxed and open. It was not very stiff, and it was a guided tour, but also it was action. So you were not just listening. So we were asked to do some things, and you could realize that during doing, some questions came up, and they were then also immediately answered. This was a very fluent and active atmosphere, and for me it was helpful. Even though I was already quite experienced, I also learned some things that I was not aware about before. The thing that I liked most in the process was the openness and flexibility, so that we were not stuck to a stiff schedule that could not be changed, but having really always the opportunity to delay some things, to reschedule. The immediate response of, I would say, the majority of people that joined is very positive. They immediately said, oh, I don't want to use it only for the projects. I could also make use of it for my to-dos that I have to do on top that are not necessarily project related. But overall, I would say Asana is a very sustainable tool, and with the support that we got so far and we still get, this is also what I like very much. We achieved everything that we wanted to achieve. I would say we even went beyond, as originally when we started we were just searching for a project management tool. I would recommend BridgeFlow, as so far I was very positive. I was happy having them, and it was always an open discussion, very creative atmosphere.